viewers. Welcome to my channel. This is Conversations with Nam Seru. So this right here is just the mic. So just don't worry about it. Don't let it bother you. Anyway, so if you're wondering, if you're a young person, young adult, 18, 17, 19, 20, 21, and you have no idea what to do with your life, but you also want to do something that will kind of add some value to your life, something that is motivational. If you feel like you need some discipline in your life, I've had that before, then this would be, I think it would be a good starting point. And it would be a good career for you to start out with if you have no idea what you want to do with your life, if you don't know if you want to go to school, you don't even know what you want to do in school, or if you don't want to go to school. Trust me, your parents will like this. Seriously. But yeah, if you're undecided about your future, what to do, unsure, but you want a job that will give you a little more meaning. If you want to be a part of something that is bigger than yourself, then I would say check this out. And that would be joining the military. There's many branches and there's many routes you could go, but I would say active duty is where you're going to get the most. I would say the most out of the whole experience. I would say it's always better to go active and then maybe the reserves, or you could also be you could join the Coast Guard, and all the different branches have Coast Guard, so it just depends. But there's many branches. There's the Navy, there is Army, Air Force, Marine Corps, and now there is the Space Force, which I don't know what they do. Like, seriously, I have no idea. I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, so there's different branches. Just see which one you align with the most. If you're somebody that wants to travel a lot, I would say Navy. Navy has the best duty stations. But with all branches, you're going to travel, whether it's Army, Air Force, Marine Corps, all of them, you're going to travel. So if you're undecided, you don't know what you want to do, just join the military. Try it out. Do your 4 years, and it comes with a lot of benefits. There's so many benefits that some people don't even talk about, but join the military. And if you're trying to choose a branch, from my experience, after being stationed with the Marines for 5 years, advice to my little brother or sister is, I would say, it depends on what they want. Navy, Army, Air Force, but I would say Air Force first, Army second, Navy third, Space Force number 4, just because I don't know what they do. I really don't know what they do. And The Marine Corps it's hard. I'm not gonna lie. It's hard, it's brutal. It ain't easy, it's not for the weak. All of them are not for the weak, but the Marine Corps, I think it's very brutal. If you're like someone that is really tough and you don't mind being in a lot of shitty situations, then sure, go USMC. I mean, I respect them, but it's a lot. I know a lot of people who have gotten out with issues, um, like psychologically, it's a lot, mentally, it's a lot, and physically, it's very taxing on your body. I mean, 25-mile hikes and 25-mile runs are gonna do a lot to your body because they train for everything: cold weather, water, air, land, sea, all of it. So their training is very, very brutal. And if you're somebody that doesn't mind going through all of that, then sure, go ahead. But if you're someone that is like, you want to play it safe, Air Force is easy. It's a piece of cake. But usually you have to have a very high score, a very high ASVAB score. Army, I feel like, is the middle ground. That is like the middle child. It's the middle ground for balance, I feel like. And then Navy is good if you if you don't mind being in the water, if you don't mind being at sea for sometimes 6 months at a time in the middle of nowhere with no internet access or little to minimal internet, little to minimal touch with the outside world. I mean, it's good, trust me, it's a good experience, but if you're someone that doesn't mind being on a boat, on a ship, on a huge ship, close quarters, at sea for a given amount of time, then it's not a bad choice. I say it's good. For me, I feel like I had a good experience, but at the same time, I cannot foresee or predict or determine the kind of experience that you might have at any of the branches. But if I could do it all over again, I would do Navy. You know, I would do Navy, like no doubt.